Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. We're going on to Matchday 18. I'm going to get to Matchday 19. We're going to call it a night. So, Bran versus Newcastle. This should be a Newcastle win, but I've been proven wrong before. Damn. Wisa with the brace. Fina with the brace. And Bruno with the brace. Okay, we have 3 different braces. What the fuck? Alright, Guimaraes. You now are on a brace, my guy. So that puts you now on 4 goals. So get these guys, push them down. There you go. Bruno Guimaraes gets his 4 goals. Fina gets his brace that puts him on 7. Erection? How about that bar? Fina. And then we have Visa with another brace as well, putting him at 12 goals. He's scoring every game. Like, dead ass. He's. Why isn't Timada starting over Visa? Because he's doing this shit. Alright? Visa. Yeah, I got Visa Fina. Alright. Good victory for Newcastle and a good fight from Bran, too. It's not like they didn't roll over and get fucked. So, Damak versus Ulm. Oh, we have suspension somewhere. Pepic for Ulm. That's not good. Alright, wait. Let me figure out which ones of these guys are better. It's Elzine, so he gets to go ahead of Pepic. Chesa's still injured. So I guess the next backup will have to be Westermeyer. Alright. So Damak versus I'm going for a... I think Damak get this victory. Yep. Okita. I'm not sure if I've ever heard your name before, buddy. So I gotta go make sure. Okita Al-Enazi Bazoli. I don't remember Bazoli at all. Bazoli for 1846. There's like something on my. There we go. Something on my number 7 keyboard. So I scratched it off. So 1 for him. For Bazoli. Wait, was it Bazoli or? Yeah, it was for Ulm, right? Yeah, for Ulm. Al-Enazi. Al-Enazi gets his 2nd goal. There we go. Pushing all these guys down. Bran hasn't scored any goals for his side. Despite the fact that he's in a really good goal scoring position. No goals is kind of concerning. I don't know who Okita is. We gotta figure that out. Let's see where that guy is. That's actually his last name. Got his 1st goal. So it is Okita. Alright. Just making sure. Okita for Damak. Gets his 1st goal. And I saw that fucking game. Charlotte versus Bayern. Charlotte should be able to get BL back now. Yep. De La Torre has not been great. They needed him to do better and he did not. He hasn't even scored a goal yet. So Charlotte versus Bayern. Bayern have to win this. Do they? Goretzka with the goal. Limer, Davies, and Olise. Olise Davies first, obviously. So Olise, where you at, buddy? There you are. Get your 5th goal. Pushing up here, kicking these guys down. Former Crystal Palace man, keeps scoring. Olise. Davies, he's on his 2nd goal somewhere. Goretzka's on his 2nd goal too. Okay, Davies gets his 3rd. Boom. There we go. Goretzka gets his 3rd as well. Davies and Goretzka go in there. Limer gets another goal for himself. Getting his second goal. From the right back position too, by the way. So there we go. Good victory for Bayern. Huge victory for Bayern. And a clean sheet for your big... Oldham versus Grenoble. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. The backup right back got a red card too. Oh, but Caprice is back now, so that's good. So it's not that big of a deal. Alright. Oldham versus Grenoble. It's gonna be an Oldham win. No? Okay, now they're on fucking shit for him, Oldham. Hold on. They almost got a tie, but then last minute, Jite gets a goal. Diaby. Okay, Diaby scores again. He's on 2 goals, I believe. Yep. So he gets his third for Grenoble. There we go. Diaby. And then we have the tie for this guy, Stevens. Pretty sure he's new, so let's just go down here. Stevens for Oldham. Gets his first goal. Actually, did I see that right? I don't know why I thought I saw like his name pop up, but whatever. Stevens for Oldham. And then a last goal from Jite. Late minute goal from Jite gives them the victory. Putting him on his 7th goal. Boom. Good result for the French side. Oldham went from being on a really good run of form to being a really bad run of form. Leipzig versus Paris. This is bad for Paris because if they lose this, this pushes 3rd and 4th and 5th get a little bit ahead of them. So let's see. It's a hard game, but can they get it? Can they do an upset? No. Antonio Nusa, Baumgartner, and Henriks all score. Where's Henriks at? There he is. Gets his 2nd goal. Hey, hey. There we go. Henriks. Henriks, Baumgartner. Okay, I have these guys. So Baumgartner gets in there, and so does Nusa. That's right. 9th goal for him, for the Norwegian winger. I'm so excited to see Norway in the World Cup. So excited. Holland, Nusa, Odegaard. It's gonna be so fucking cool. Galatasaray versus Stoke City. Come on, Stoke, I believe. Trust me, I believe in y'all. Do they have a suspension? No. Surprisingly, the Turkish side are really well mannered. No red cards. Ah, it is a victory for them though. Shit. That's 2 losses in a row for Stoke City. Thomas gets his first goal. El Mali gets his 3rd. Yeah, there he is. Gets his 3rd. Jumping right above these guys to go right here. Okay, El Mali gets his 3rd. Thomas gets his 1st for Stoke City, the winger. Thomas for Stoke City. Gets his 1st goal, but it's not enough. As a late goal, not late, I don't know how late it was, but he gets his 12th, putting him ahead of Frerichs from Viborg. Damn, good result for Galatasaray though. It's a shame for Stoke because like if Lanús get the victory or even Portsmouth can get away with this now. Mainz versus Portsmouth. Tied. Well, Kaki and Devlin. Let's look for Devlin first. Devlin and then Kaki. Devlin. Devlin gets his 3rd. Snap his over here. And Kaki's on his 1st goal, but I don't know where he's at now. He's over here somewhere. As he gets his 2nd. Pushing all the way down here. There we go. Mines versus Portsmouth, and it's in a draw, so it doesn't really help either of them. Real Salt Lake versus Viborg. Two sides in relegation right now, so they both need a victory. It's just such a shame that Real Salt Lake are so shit. Karchud and Radic. Okay, Radic I'm pretty sure is the new goal scorer. Radic for Viborg. Gets his first. And Karchud got another goal for himself. Okay, he's not that high. Karchud gets his fifth. Good victory for the Danish side. I think it gets him out of relegation. I think. Like I think at this point, Real Salt Lake are heading to being like one of the worst teams in this tournament. Real Sociedad versus Hartberg. Did their center back come back yet? Nope. All right, we got Real Sociedad versus Hartberg. What a game! Havel, Diarra with the brace. Oyarzabal. All right, a brace for Diarra and a brace for Oyarzabal. Okay, let's go up to Oyarzabal because on his brace puts him on 11 goals. Jumping over Bishop, Fundup, and Immobile. Isn't it funny how those two of these fuckers are on the exact same amount of fucking their names? Bishop, and Fundup. Great names, guys. Great names. Diarra gets a brace, putting him on 4 goals. There you go. Passing all these guys. Diarra, and then we have Havel scores at some point. Barrenechea, Havel, late goal from Bryce Mendes, by the way. Barrenechea, Havel. Let me find Barrenechea first. I think it's on his 1 goal only right now. Yep. Barrenechea gets his 2nd now. So he gets his 2nd goal. Then Havels gets a goal, putting him at 8. Jumping over big players such as, well, Martinez not very much, but Anthony Gordon. Yep. Then Mendes gets his double-digit goal too, passing both Fundup and Immobile. All right, amazing victory for Real Sociedad. They could have easily dropped points there, but they didn't stop. And Bryce Mendes with the very crucial winning goal. Lanús versus Wellington Phoenix. Good victory for them. I was expecting Castillo to score. Did he score? No, he didn't. Kelly Heald, the center back. Oops. Let's go here. Kelly Heald gets his first goal as a center back for Wellington Phoenix. That's the first of many. Salvio gets a brace, putting him at 3 goals. This is a good match for him. Oh my god. So how come sometimes it just flies over and sometimes it doesn't? So Salvio gets a brace. Boom. Nagasawa and Marcelino. Marcelino gets his 3rd. On the same amount of goals as his teammate Salvio. And then Nagasawa. There he is. 2 goals for him. There we go. Good victory for Lanús. Still trying to get on top 8, and now they have a better chance considering Stoke drop points again. Ooh, but now their next game is a really hard one. I know they're actually in top 8 now. I see it right there that says 7th. Let's see how it looks. Bayern, Leipzig, Real Sociedad, and Galatasaray are all still in the top 4. Newcastle, Paris, Lanús, and Portsmouth in the top 8, with Stoke City half falling out. Stoke City, Mainz, Oldham, Grenoble, Damac, Hartberg, Viborg, and Charlotte on the mid-table area, with Wellington Phoenix, Brann, and Real Salt Lake all still in relegation battles, with Real Salt Lake being one of the worst ones. So, what more can you do about it? But Viborg are no longer in relegation battle, which is good. So, it shows that there's still like a lot of like closeness down there, but yeah, we'll see. And as for up here, it's a shame the Stoke fell out, but they have a chance to an extent because the next game is against Leipzig, which is difficult. But they can also rely on these 2 guys who are really like, close to them to not get that ahead of them because they play against Galatasaray and Newcastle. So they can kind of hopefully presume that they're going to lose those matches. Real Sociedad have a chance to keep going strength for strength. There's a chance to still make an upset. There's still a chance about that. Bayern have Damac, which is not an easy match either, so we'll see how that goes. But I'll see you guys in Matchday 19 shortly.